Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 44th tutorial in this course. In this tutorial we are going to see how we can manage folders in Python, and in the last tutorial we had a look at the rename function and the remove function in the OS module, and we saw that how we can rename and remove files. In this tutorial we're going to try to do similar things with the folders. So we're going to check out four methods: mkdir, which is used to make directories or create folders, and then we're going to check out chdir, which is a short form for changing directories. So you switch to different directories using this method, and then we're going to also check out the getCwd method, which tells you the current working directory, and then finally we're going to check out the rmdir method, which is a short form for removing directories. And all these methods belong to the OS module, so I'll obviously have to import the OS module before doing anything else. But if you guys are wondering what's up with my IDLE, why does it look so fancy, it's because I've changed the font style, and you can do that too. All you have to do for that is go to options and then click on configure IDLE, and you'll see this list of different fonts that the IDLE supports. So I've currently switched to Lucida Calligraphy. If you want to change to Lucida Fax, then you can click on it, and in this little preview window you can also see how the font style will look. And I've also changed the size to 12, and I'll just stick with the calligraphy because I somehow like it. And you just have to click on OK, and this is what I have, right? So let's check out the first method, and as I said, we'll have to import the OS module before doing anything else. So I'll do that by typing in import space OS, and then I'll make a call to the makedir method. And since ideally, as I said in the last tutorial, by default it starts in the Python 33 folder. That's its root. And let's say I want to create a folder on my desktop, and I want to call this folder new folder, and on my desktop I currently do not have any folder, right? So what I'll have to do is I'll have to type in the full path of my folder, right? I'll have to inform Python that this is where I want my folder to be created. So I'll get in double quotes, and I'll just type in this, right? And that's C drive, users, mother, desktop, that's the location, and this is the name that I want my folder to have, new folder. And I'll press the enter key, and now when I have a look at my desktop, I see that there is a folder here called new folder, and it's currently empty, it doesn't have anything. And let's say you want to create another folder in this folder. So in order to do that, you'll have to first switch to this folder. I mean, you could use the makedir method with the full path again, but let's say you want to do it in a more convenient way. So just get in os.chdr here, and change your location to this folder. So I'll just copy this, right? Control C, and then I'll get in double quotes, and within double quotes I'll paste this. And wait a second, there's an extra double quotation there, and when I press the enter key, my directory has now been changed to this folder, new folder. I'm no longer, my root directory is no longer the Python 33 folder. So if I would execute the makedir command with the simply the name of the folder that I want to create in the new folder, let's say I want to call that test. When I press the enter key now, I'll go to my desktop, and then I'll go inside the new folder, and I'll see that I have this folder here called test, right? And let's say if you want to remove this folder now, you can make a call to the rmdir method, and to do that you have to type in os.rmdir, and within parentheses you simply type in the name of the folder that you wish to delete. So let's say you want to remove the test folder, simply type in test. When I press the enter key and go back to my new folder, I see that it's empty again. The test folder has been deleted. And let's say you want to find out, if you're lost and if you want to find out what your current working directory is, you can do that by making a call to os.getCwd method, and you have to follow that up with a pair of empty parentheses. When I press the enter key, I see that this is my location, right? So that's it for now. In the next tutorial we are going to talk about something interesting again, and you may subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys had fun watching this tutorial. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.